Këmoxómsëna Pëpxòkwus. Hello and welcome. It's well into the deep winter, and it's time for sharing oral traditions traditionally. And I'm going to share with you the Delaware oral tradition has taught to me of our grandfather Red Cedar and why we have a prayer relationship with sacred stone places. And I'll talk a little bit later about where else this has been recorded, but it has been recorded by elders in the past, but somehow hasn't made its way into the main media. So this is Këmoxómsëna Pëpxòkwus och nekik Niśaś Apoplendwak, which is our grandfather Red Cedar and the seven prophets. Ahihuasca lamoy wani Lenape and English, a very long time ago in the history of the Delaware people, as we have heard how our elders used to say, lamoy hund Apoplendwak nikaning how there were living persons of great spiritual power. Seven of these special persons suddenly were not seen at all anymore. They had completely departed. However, several young men were blessed with something suddenly while walking in the rocky ridges during prayer, or while on prayer pilgrimage in the rocky ridges. Suddenly the phenomenon occurred. 7 unique stones, almost exactly alike. Nahund and the Batamanani Pilai Ekwenzi Kakulokon Gutinelashasana. However, then it was said, while one of the young men was walking, one of the young men was praying, when the stones spoke something to him suddenly. And thus they became recognized, the prophets became recognized in the stones. Ok, na lui ose wanegami kaya eli naletema kasi silunok. And more people constantly went there to seek the consultation because the prophet men were there. Suddenly, at a time when several people had gone there, no persona could be found. And it was a very long time before anything was seen of them. And now there were these seven beautiful pine trees. Alendia when Lenape yet some of them appeared outwardly to be cedar trees. And thus, or this phenomenon shows the very close relationship of descent between the pine and the cedar, or the cedar and the pine. Yet they were differently endowed, individually endowed with spiritual powers when they were formed by the Creator. Yet they were placed here in this world as one because they're both medicine persons. Lapin namalak, nekik nuok, dili etamahit guineoch, lapi alam skio kahirmika lakens lapi machkong. And again, it was seen that the prophet men had turned themselves into trees. And again, they were chased away, they went away, and again, it was a very long time before anything was seen. Eskikwi waitinaku yukik koya mechingak lai mashapane Niśaś Apoplendwak. And at the same time, when they were discovered again, or recognized again here in this world, they formed into 7 stars high in the sky, what we call in the West these days Pleiades or Pleiades, in Lenape, Asiskatayesak, in Nipmuc, Ashiskotawak, in any case. So they became those 7 stars high in the sky. Ok. Wilkusuak metsinamalan nalanek kashuanek. And when they are seen, they are spoken to as great elders. Ok nanewinji wikupechi akukutali yahpiokikachtinge. And for that reason, they never remain in one place over the course of the year, being pursued as they are by questions and demands. Niśaś kukaskiluan na nekik Niśaś Apoplendwak gishendigishkwik wanishi. And that's all I can say about the 7 prophets on this day. Thank you. So, Huitanapuchwe, a great medicine person, elder, who was born before the turn of the last century, recited this on record in, I think, 1931. And Wayanji Pachikalechkwe, we also know as Nora Dean Thompson, a great medicine woman, and someone who also is someone who collaborated with Gladys Tontoquidgeon of the Mohegan, also recorded this through a person named Hill, I believe, around 1970. I believe also Nicholas Shumatov recorded this, and I listened to that tape. And I recited this as it was taught to me by Wingi Makong Kanechkwe. Sweet, I won't translate it. It's not proper anyway, but it's too poetic to translate for these names. But anyway, this is as it was taught to me. So thank you for listening, and I hope you will look into this oral tradition and learn to understand our ways through it. We were blessed with this inheritance because of our elders who held on to this faith all these years and passed it on to us. For those who want to hear Lenape spoken without interruption, I'll say it again. Strictly Lenape. Këmoxómsëna Pëpxòkwus nekik Niśaś Apoplendwak. Achihwas kalamay wanin Lenape wandawshit pipen wananik kikyo yumenaninga talilo neo. Lamoy hund Apoplendwak anikaning achkashil ziche lunonga. Niśaś hund hyok wikawchi namata tzich nichinech kusyok. Nekake akashil sided lunonga. Shukowaski pelayek kekuwe lingwe lashted. Nelia panskate pemeshais nange. Uchkawchi kekulayo nipachtek Niśaś Apoplendwak nakur. Nahand and the Batemani Nani Pilai Ekowenji Kakolokongwe Niśaś Nashe the Lumiwakusineo. Uchkawchi Nakutani Kolutingi Kakula Unimata Wanyuta. Ahia Mika Nalapea Wen Muhkang Kaku. Yukuk Niśaś Apoplendwak. And Linao Malshi Poksa Kudelnakusin. Shilahuneni Taliwetanako Deligih Kangulineo Wani Pëpxòkwus Wani Kue. Shukaweno Wachi Pili Lifkuswak Manidowagan and the Kishelamat Nanikishilamokong. When Wachi Quitali Talelumokak Shkweli Medinoak Nakinamalau Nekikashisichitnuak. Dali Etema Hitquineo. Lapi Alamskeok Ahiamika Nakenj Lapi Mahka. Eshkikui Wetinakuk